What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So before I get into this video, I want to give a big shout out to Robert Mason for the $5 donation to the channel via the PayPal. Much respect to him for showing love to the channel once again. It's probably my most frequent contributor as of this point now. I saw your comments and I agree 100% what you had to say. And, it is what it is, man. ESPN, Fox Sports, it's a lot of, it's more important now to be shock jocks than it is to provide information and informing the viewer and educating and entertaining. It's all about just providing hot topics to create debate, and ESPN's topics, they're becoming more and more negative. But you've all heard this, all right? So I think the guy's name is Bobby Marks. I think I incorrectly called him Sean Marks on my other channel. But anyway, former Nets general manager, ESPN analyst, Bobby Marks says that he believes that Steph Curry is the second greatest player of all time behind only Michael Jordan. And when pressed to go into detail as to why he feels that way, he pretty much says the same things. Watching Steph Curry play is reminding me of, Michael Jordan in the 90s and things of that nature, right? How he's able to dominate from an offensive standpoint. And I haven't seen anything like that since Michael Jordan in the 90s. So that's why I got... And at the end of the day, I got to call bullshit on this. Look, Steph Curry's a great player, but you're really starting to disrespect, like I said in my other channel, a lot of players of the past, all right? First of all, we do remember that Curry had like a historic slump this year. So this every night thing, he's dropping 30, that didn't happen. There were many nights when Steph Curry struggled, and there were many nights where the Warriors struggled. Look, the last 10 games of the regular season to the playoffs, the Warriors went into another drive, and they played championship basketball when it mattered. But let's not forget, for like a 40-game stretch, the Warriors looked average. A lot of it had to do with the poor play, by his standards, of Steph Curry. By his standards. All right? There were stretches where Curry shot, I think, something like 37% from three, 37% from the floor, 34% from three, which is very poor by Steph Curry standards. I can't remember his final percentages, but I think it was something like 43% from the floor and maybe 37% from three, which for anybody else would be really good, but not for Steph Curry. All right? To me, a player who is ranked that high, top 5, those are players who either came into the NBA and were able to dramatically, from the beginning, imprint their dominance, okay? Turning around franchises or, taking a team that wasn't even going to the playoffs, at least to the playoffs. Even if you were surrounded by mediocre talent like Jordan at first, still able to take the team at least to the playoffs. There wasn't really much difference from my memory, with the Warriors when Steph Curry arrived, I don't think the team really got much better until they hired Mark Jackson and acquired players like Harrison Barnes and Klay Thompson, who is all of a sudden now becoming extraordinarily underrated. Like, Klay doesn't exist anymore. It used to be the Splash Brothers, correct? It used to be the Splash Brothers, but now all of a sudden, it's just Klay, it's just Steph Curry. Notice I didn't say Draymond Green. But yeah, man, I don't know. And then, look, I have to bring this up. Steph should not get a pass for having won 2 of his 4 championships on a super team. There was communication going on between Kevin Durant and the Golden State Warriors, at least some of the players of the Golden State Warriors, going back to the year before he even signed, right? If I'm not mistaken, Curry communicated with Draymond Green, with Kevin Durant for a degree, right? So why does Curry get these passes that LeBron James never gets? I mean, we know LeBron James does it on an entire another level, but people actively hold that against LeBron James. The fact that he colluded and played on these super teams and the playing field wasn't even. But nobody holds it against Steph Curry that he won half of his championships on a super team. So look, I'm just like this, man. Like, I know there's gonna be people saying I'm a hater or whatever, but at the end of the day, I just think top 2 is just it's too much. Top 10, I still think is a little bit high, but I can understand that a little bit better. Top 15, top 20, yeah, I can rock with that, which is still extraordinarily high. I don't understand how people will say, oh, well, you only think he's better than 99.9% of players playing this earth or that play in the NBA? That's an insult. What? Like, I'm literally saying, out of the, 5,000 players that have played in the NBA, that he's better than all but 15 of them. Or his legacy was better than all but 15 of them. So I don't get how I'm dissing Steph Curry by only ranking him top 15 or so. He's a tremendous player. But even he has said that he's not the greatest Warrior. He said Wilt was. So, if he's saying that, why is me saying I don't think he's top 2 an insult, if he believes that? So, at the end of the day, all these things are subjective. We're all entitled to our opinions. If someone thinks he's the second greatest, hey man, look, you can believe what you want to believe. You know what I'm saying? You're entitled to your opinion. This is a free country. Me personally, I just don't see it. I don't see the argument for him being the second greatest. Which, like I said on my other channel, which basically you're saying he's the greatest point guard of all time. So I just can't. I mean, look. I know this is cherry picking a bit, but people always say, well, Jordan never won a championship without Pippen. But hell, Curry's never even been to the playoffs without Klay Thompson. So anyway, that's all I got to say about it, man. Tell me what you guys think.